Hey guys, how's it going? Thank you last video for all the comments and just the views. Even though it's fairly low, it still means a lot to me. But I always appreciate comments. Even if you're not even fully watching the video, it's totally fine. Conversation is always great. Nothing bad ever comes from conversation. So the more conversation, the better. So yeah, we actually have some news from yesterday that Destiny has a new mobile game coming out soon. We don't know when, but we do know it's for Android and iOS. You can sign up for their pre-alpha, I believe, but don't know dates on that. So if we head over onto the website, we can see that NetEase Games is thrilled to announce Destiny Rising, a new epic free-to-play mobile sci-fi RPG shooter featuring a variety of playable hero characters. So this is different from Destiny the game already, in that in Destiny, you're able to create your own character and level up from there. Whereas here, it sounds like they're giving us a set amount of playable characters that we could choose from, and there's no character creation. A shared world and an abundance of game modes, all set within the rich tapestry of Destiny universe. Developed and published by NetEase, which we already know. Destiny Rising delivers a brand new adventure set in an alternate Destiny timeline. So that's interesting. So we will see characters that we do know, people like Ikora and stuff, but this will be in a different timeline. Exploring a narrative in post-Dark Age era, featuring a diverse roster of characters, each with unique abilities, stories. Destiny Rising offers players dynamic and challenging single, co-op, and competitive multiplayer gameplay, including beloved game modes familiar to Destiny players and all new players that introduce new ways to play Destiny. So it's also pretty interesting that they're going with a post-Dark Age era. Maybe we'll see some new things in there, things maybe alluded to in lore. Of course, this will be different because it's a different timeline, but could be interesting. And we also can see that there will be single player, co-op, and competitive multiplayer. So relatively similar to what the Destiny experience already is. If we scroll down some more, we could see some concept art, I believe. Here's some more. We get to see some of the characters. Enter an era of heroes and legends where familiar faces from Destiny are joined by a host of new intriguing characters. Each character comes with a rich personal story, unique personalities, and formidable skills. I mean, I guess we'll have to see about those things. Choosing the right character and mastering their combat style will be your key to overcome the challenging foes that stand in your way. We see some nice art here. Some fairly interesting characters, it looks like, but again, we'll have to see how they actually play out. Here's some more concept art, just talking about PvE and PvP game modes. And yeah, here's some weapons. And talking about NetEase Games. So what we know from NetEase Games, at least what I mainly remember, is the launch of Diablo Immortal, which was a few years ago, and NetEase partnered up with Blizzard to release Diablo Immortal, which is, well, actually they have a PC version too, I believe, but it was mainly a mobile version of Diablo with egregious microtransactions. And that's something that I'm very worried about for Destiny Rising. Over the past few years, possibly even longer, I can't remember, Destiny has seen an increase of microtransactions and things that you could just buy in the shop instead of earn in-game. And that's perfectly fine. I remember Destiny went free to play and the new light, all that stuff. So it makes sense they have to make money somehow. They also have their expansions, blah, 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 all that stuff. However, when you tie this into NetEase and their already egregious track record of microtransactions, it makes me very worried for what Destiny Rising might become. I remember from Diablo Immortal, someone spent 100 grand to level up their character to max level, I believe. And then after that, they couldn't even queue up with any other players because no one was near his level. So that's just who we're talking about with NetEase. Of course, could be wrong. I hope that we're wrong. And Destiny Rising is a great mobile experience. I know that there's a huge mobile market in Asia, but we'll just have to see. Some of the gameplay does look interesting. I have not been in the realm of mobile games like at all. So I'm assuming it'll play as well as they show, but you never know until we actually get our hands on it. From what I can see, it is intriguing. Probably not something I'll really get my hands on and put 100 hours into, but some of the characters, some of the new subclasses we see, it's just something that is intriguing to me. And I wonder how story heavy this is going to be. Destiny is very lore rich, but I can't imagine this mobile game adding a whole lot. The characters are interesting, but is it something that's going to be ruined by microtransactions? Like maybe we'll get these 3 characters you could choose from, but then you have to pay $10 to unlock all these other characters and experience their story, because it sounds like each character has their own story that we might play through. And this kind of ties into the new future of Destiny 2, how they're expanding more on character specific stories and not so much the vast universe of Destiny like what we've seen the past 10 years. So yeah, let me know your thoughts below if you have the same worries as me. I feel like most people probably do, especially fans of Destiny, but this is just something we'll have to play out. And I really hope that NetEase does not go as hard as they did on Diablo Immortal for their transactions. But anyways, thanks guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later.